Rollins, but he has a huge task tonight taking on Braun Strowman. I can't wait. Let's get this thing kicked off.
Studying footage of Strowman's matches, his footwork, any possible weakness.
And right now he's stuck with the power. And Strowman, shot from behind there by Rollins. Rollins taking his turn.
One thing you can't train for right there, Corey, is just brute force.
In WWE.
Up on the shoulders, thinking about the running power slam is Strowman early on here in this match.
I think that was pretty wise.
And look at what Strowman just said. Are you stupid? And now Rollins is on the run back in.
Bicycle just
What the choke slam there. Now Rollins.
Mentality.
Braun Strowman has been absolutely red of tooth and claw since No Mercy.
And now Rollins in serious trouble here. Braun Strowman inflicting his destructive.
Working on his endurance, but we've seen Braun Strowman go the long haul many times. For nothing, I tell you, this is one of the worst places throughout my career that I want to work at.
Well, this is the moment's notice, and Braun enjoys every second of it.
You think?
Now Strowman.
This all week, like you say, he's probably been strategizing, game planning for what's going to happen. I mean, going through scenarios.
These doomsday preppers, people can prepare for Armageddon, but when an asteroid wipes out your lifetime,
a moment, and it didn't last.
Talking about quickness, that's the one thing that this big man right here.
Roman, massive boot on the side of the face. He can afford to take his time here.
Size 18, right?
A big guy. He's not out there just trying to demolish his opponent. He's out there thinking
very quick, because this one won't last long without it.
That's one thing Seth Rollins, he said that Dean Ambrose was, quote,
Kingslayer still showing signs of life. There's no quitting Seth Rollins, that's for sure.
trying to maintain that separation.
Seth Rollins got to land one big shot to try to change it.
Braun Strowman one-on-one with Seth Rollins, and the Monster
challenging the Monster among men.
On the second rope, can Rollins slay the Monster here in Denver?
Look at the smile on the face of Braun Strowman.
Inhuman challenge of Seth Rollins' fellow tag team partner,
what
Dean
Strowman
Ambrose.
did I was going to say, what about...
How much can Seth Rollins take? How much more of this does Seth Rollins take? Because I'm like...
Ambrose, he said, Dean, what affects you affects me, but Graves, he's got to think long-term here against Strowman.
Braun Strowman still did not go down. Connecting full speed with the steel ring post, Strowman's feet.
Strowman sent into the barricade. Strowman is staggered, and Rollins sees what he's got to do.
Here we go.
On the move, and the Architect sings again. Knee. You're absolutely right, Graves. At what point does Rollins have to really...
This man has been through.
Rollins calling for it, and a big shot there, and still and again, still Strowman, wobbly legs, but still up here, grabbing a hold of the rope. The Monster and a blockbuster. Down goes Strowman.
There it is.
Just a one count on Braun Strowman. And now watch Rollins. And a boom. Rollins got a window of opportunity and not going to let it pass. Rollins inside out. And just like that, the running power slam.
Game.
Strowman.
Let's give credit to Seth Rollins standing up for his fellow tag team.
Once again, the Monster among men plows through the competition.
It's a message. It's a message.
Strowman again. What Strowman vowed last week, a path of destruction following No Mercy.
Reckoned with. No. Strowman, enough is enough.
Rollins is championship partner and launching himself at the Monster among men.
Believe.
And the top rope here brings down the Monster.
Whatever works, Ambrose. His lunatic fury, somewhat effective thus far on Strowman.
Wants payback from last week.
Center of the earth.
He went
and another one.
Here with the Raw Tag Team Champions.
Well, if Ambrose is still conscious, he knows.
He wants his meat.
Raw. Tell you what, Ambrose and Rollins into
whatever Braun Strowman wants to do.
That said a lot about the tag team. That really said a lot about the tag team.
Well, the bar have been entangled with Rollins and Ambrose throughout.
What do they just want to talk? Just relax.
Now is not
motionless here, and now Sheamus and Cesaro on Ambrose, and the neutralizer kick.
Opportunity just knocked. The bar just answered.
Thanks to Braun Strowman. And Cesaro making an impact on the Raw Tag Team Champions.
Well, Booker, you mentioned opportunity knocking. Well, tonight it's
Find a way to get under the skin of his championship challenger here tonight, live on Monday Night.
you think of the money at stake tonight. Miz could put his unborn child through college with a victory tonight.
Roman Reigns, he's making a beeline for the ring. He is focused, lasered in.
Business.
Look at the Miz Taraj scatter here, and the Intercontinental Champion at bay as Roman Reigns.
And it is for the Intercontinental Champion, 165 pounds, Roman Reigns. His opponent, accompanied by the Mistrage, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing 200.
Superman punch to Axel and one to Dallas.
Roman knows what's at stake. This is a brilliant...
This right here, Roman Reigns had a whole week to think about that beating that he took last week.
And because of the Miz Taraj. And a brilliant move here by Roman Reigns.
And just festering in his mind, what am I going to do come Monday night?
The Intercontinental Champion, The Miz, looks panic-stricken with good reason.
Going after the champion here for his championship match.
But Roman's looking to get a little payback.
Roman wants to take out the Miz Taraj, making an even playing field. Curtis Axel, trying to fight back. Dallas coming in to help out Curtis Axel here up on the stage.
Look at how big, how tough.
Axel and Dallas earning their money tonight. Both guys might as well get a little work done.
I hope being in the Miz.
Roman Reigns sights in on his focus tonight. The inner big smoke. Miz and Roman for the Intercontinental title. In this Intercontinental Championship match, the bell rang during the break, and Roman Reigns went right out.
You have to ask yourself, did Roman expend too much energy in that attack, that brutal beatdown of the Miz?
Canning ability to stay focused.
Into the barricade goes the Miz, and remember the one-on-one matchup that he craved.
Intercontinental Champion and
Has been after No Mercy, such a monumental win against John Cena, and then the Miz saying, I'm the one.
doing a brilliant thing, rolling inside the ring, breaking the referee's count, and then rolling out the other side.
Last as long as the Miz have without being smart.
I agree with you.
Cunning.
That went out the window thanks to Reigns.
You have to remember, the Miz has the champion's advantage in this.
Miz saying count right now. Win by any means necessary.
Right back inside the ring.
This isn't a bad strategy by the champion. If Roman gets counted out, Miz retains.
Reigns dives back into the ring. And
Miz on him.
Right on
Miz
top
on
of the
him.
DDT.
Great strategy.
Where he wanted him and delivered a wicked DDT, and now reigning left from the A-list.
And Miz not backing down here, coming right after Roman Reigns, trying to keep him on the mat. Knows he's got it.
Yeah, without the Miz around, Miz is in a fight or flight situation, and right now he's fighting.
I think the big dog.
The Miz tried to do that. He was claiming the Miz and the Miz Taraj were, if not.
Miz got to know the strategy right now. It's not going to work. Trying to just hold Roman Reigns down, trying to.
The Miz with another boot.
That right there. That big boot might.
Worse for wear, the Miz just keeps this assault going.
And then what the Miz and the Miz Taraj did last week.
I was going to say, what about the beating Roman's spine took at the hand?
Torn Roman Reigns is going to go out there and fight. He proved it last week in that non-title bout.
Compared to other competitors, Miz isn't impressed by the aura of Roman Reigns.
And Miz, and we are live here on Monday Night Raw, and the question is, can the Miz walk out of Denver still the
dog vowed to do? Here we go. Are we going to see the world-famous It-Killer, the Intercontinental Champion, The Miz?
And Miz lighting up the Reigns. Easier said than done.
Oh, man, what power.
Up on the shoulders. Big.
And then just turned it around right there with a huge power bomb. Where did he get it?
Can he win his first ever Intercontinental Championship here against The Miz?
Say that about John Cena being that late game player, but right now I think Roman Reigns.
Finale.
There it is. Face first into the canvas.
Miz retains.
Cover.
Give it.
I don't know how Roman Reigns kicked out.
Give credit to the Miz right there playing possible.
To win the big one, you have to give credit to the Miz for knowing how to survive against all odds.
The Miz is beside himself. Remember, the Miz Tourage went out the window thanks to Roman Reigns before this match.
Miz is sticking around for it.
Miz is going to fight till the very end. Miz isn't impressed by the aura of Roman.
For the Intercontinental Championship, Roman Reigns and the Miz. And we kicked off the night with Braun's cover on Miz, and he nearly had him. And look,
3 count
Yeah,
about to come down.
Look at this. Roman got every ounce of that Superman punch right on.
a kick out. And
The
look
one title Roman has never won before.
See this one coming right here.
Oh, what the? Cesaro and Sheamus is out here.
These two injected themselves in this situation earlier tonight with
But they're making it their business.
I don't even think the Miz realizes that he just got this.
Reigns firing back on Sheamus and Cesaro. Now the Miz, a 3-on-1 attack here.
After the Intercontinental Champion, Cesaro and Sheamus.
Cesaro with the neutralizer.
Close to the Intercontinental Championship, he could taste it. And here comes Cesaro and Sheamus from Celtic Warrior lining up.
Sheamus measuring Roman. Boom! Kick. The Miz happy to hit his turn here. Shades of last week. The skull crushing. Against Roman Reigns. Did they want shield? Shield.
The WWE Universe was chanting.
And the triple power bomb.
Cesaro, Sheamus, and The Miz with the ultimate. Let me correct myself. That is the ultimate.
Speculation that the Shield, Rollins, Ambrose, and Reigns would reunite it.
Better, Tom. I'm going to say no chance in hell.
Matchup for the Intercontinental Championship. Roman Reigns wanted to break the jaw of Miz. Boom! The Miz able to stay around here, and the spear was coming.
Roman all warmed up for Intercontinental gold.
And it wasn't just taking away the title opportunity, it was the ultimate insult to Roman Reigns.
And as insulting as that was, like I said before, the ultimate Cesaro, The Miz, and the Celtic Warrior.